What is up, y'all? My name is Vessi, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about an important detail in the new GTA 6 leaks that everybody seems to be missing. But before we get started, I wanted to say first off, I do not condone these leaks and I think it's a shame that this happened. I want everybody to give Rockstar a chance to show off the game on the 27th before we take these leaks at complete face value, and I think the game's going to look leaps and bounds ahead of what it looks right now on the 27th. But let's get right into it. An important detail in these new clips that's circulating is that when Jason gets into a fight with an NPC, specifically the delivery driver, as he's running away, it appears that an ambulance may actually be responding to the person that Jason just beat up. What we're looking at is when Jason gets into this confrontation, he beats the guy unconscious, and afterward we see an ambulance leaving from the nearby paramedic station. What's interesting about this is that it appears to head exactly where that NPC was. Now obviously we can't say for certain that that ambulance was dispatched because of Jason. This is leaked footage from a development build, so it could just be a scripted event. The ambulance could have already been responding to something else, or it could just simply be a coincidence. But if the ambulance really is responding to that NPC, that's an impressive system that they have built. Think about what that would mean. The game would have to recognize that an NPC has been seriously injured and then trigger some kind of emergency response. Instead of the NPC simply becoming part of the background, once Jason leaves, their situation could actually affect the world around them, and that opens up some really interesting possibilities. Imagine getting into a fight with an NPC and leaving them lying on the sidewalk. A pedestrian calls 911, police arrive, an ambulance is dispatched, and while the paramedics are treating the NPC, maybe they lock off that area for a little bit. All of this could happen without being part of a mission, and we don't know how far Rockstar has taken this, but that's the important part. If this is a real system, it could make GTA 6's world feel much more alive and reactive. This could go beyond just ambulances. A modern city gives Rockstar a lot of opportunities for systems like this. You could have accidents that bring police and emergency services, shootouts that create crime scenes, NPCs reporting crimes, and witnesses giving information to the police. And potentially even different emergency responses depending on what just happened. Imagine crashing into a car and speeding away, but instead of the paramedics, maybe the fire department comes to save the person. With all of these, it's starting to feel that like GTA 6 is going to be much more than a traditional open world game and more like living in a simulation. We've already seen Rockstar experiment with ideas like this in Red Dead Redemption 2. NPCs were witnessing crimes, they would report them to the police and would react to the things happening around them. GTA 6 could take that concept and apply it to a modern city with technology and all of its advancements. And what makes that tiny ambulance detail so interesting, it's not really about the ambulance, it's about what the ambulance represents. Of course, we need to keep this all in perspective. We don't know for certain that the ambulance was responding to Jason's victim. We don't know if the NPCs actually trigger a response. And because this is a leaked development build, there's no guarantee that this is the exact system that will be in the final game. So for now, this is just an interesting possibility in theory. But if Rockstar really has dynamically triggered NPC responses, that could be an incredible detail that keeps us playing the game for much longer. But what do you guys think? I'll leave it up to discussion in the comments section. Let me know if there's any theories or things that you guys would like to see in the game, or if there's any more details in the game you'd like me to cover. I'm planning on making some more GTA 6 content. I will be streaming the game when it launches, and I'll also be making some new videos on it. Next video will be coming out after the reveal on the 27th. I do want to cover a little bit of that. So, I will see you guys sometime around then, and thank you guys for watching, and if you did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.